Hello, welcome to the allotment. Just got here. It's another clearing up day. Today is January the 24th, it's a Saturday, and we have to be off this plot by the 31st. There's a sign at the gate that says 31st is your last day, and it also says the plot is going to be returned. Some people already finished, and they've done a very conscientious job, considering that this is probably going to be a building site at some point and not gardens. They've done a rather good job. I intend to just bury everything as shallow as possible. My neighbour, he was actually growing kind of like long potato things. I don't know how you say it in English. So they grow really deep. So you have to dig really deep to get to them. That was a big excavation. He very kindly let me put a few of my turmeric leaves into his hole. It was all dry stuff, so it doesn't really, but I do have to, I'm going to try and bury all this today. 2 broccolis, a cabbagey thing, 2 hacksayes, and this is Brussels sprouts, which are never going to produce Brussels. Let's get a spade. Last of the harvests here. Maybe I'll try and take all of this home today. That's that broccoli. And this, look at the size of this one. This is a giant one. Lovely. In a kind of soupy, stewy kind of thing, which was quite nice. I put it over a bowl of rice. Nice. Don't you think? It's curled itself up into a weird shape. Size of that one. Look at that. Nice. I'm going to dig a big hole. Going to dig a big hole and put it all in the big hole. I think that'll do. I don't know if I can dig anymore. It's doing me back in. Right, let's try and get as much as possible down the hole, John, shall we? Come on then. Okay, that's done. You'd never know, would you, that there was something under the ground just here. So the only thing now I need to deal with is the turmeric. We applied for a new plot. We went down to the local council and we looked at the map. I found one that was not too far from home and had a good probability of getting a place. So we applied for that one and we applied. And now we have to wait. We get to hear the result on February the 4th or 5th, early February. If we're lucky, we'll get that one. And then we can start gardening. We have to go then and pay for it. And then we can start gardening, start work. Maybe March 1st, March 2nd. But we've got to get it first. I guess everyone who was on this site, most people will also be looking for a new plot. And some of them will be looking around this area because they don't want to go too far. Some people may have looked at that one as well. The probability was 1.0. Basically, everyone who applied got a plot. So it would have to be, if a few more people apply, and if they do it by lottery, then, you know, you'd think one chance in 100, one chance in 103. So 3 people, 2 people might not get it. Anyway, you do the math. I'm back down here for about the 3rd or 4th time clearing up. So this really is now season finale of this allotment. Everything is now being cleared, except for those Brussels sprouts, which I'm going to leave as a, I don't know, as a something. Today, the last thing to take is the turmeric. So this turmeric has been down here for maybe 2 years. I haven't moved it. So that's what we're going to dig up today. So you can see. Anyway, let's dig up the turmeric. Let's go. I'm Frank Desley.
And I'm Des Frankly.
And Des, well, this is it.
This is what, Frank? What is it?
Well, Des, this is the day we say goodbye.
What? No one told me it was the day we said goodbye. When was this decided?
What do you mean, Des? You knew all along. You knew that John had to get off the plot, didn't you?
No, I didn't know. No one tells me anything.
What are you talking about, Des? I mean, you're in Tokyo Allotment thing.
Yes.
Video, and he talks about it every week, so surely you knew.
No, I don't really pay any attention. You know, I'm too busy. Got things to do.
What are you doing? What have you got to do then, Des?
You know, I've got a big project on. I'm decluttering my house.
You're decluttering, are you? Well, you know, that's good, Des.
Yes.
How you getting on? How you getting along?
How am I getting along? Is that what you're trying to say, Frank?
Yes, Des, it is. Yes. How are you getting along?
Well, you know, not bad.
Right.
Not too bad.
So what have you thrown away so far then, Des?
Well, I threw away a coffee mug from 1997.
Okay, a coffee mug, right?
Yes.
And what else?
No, nothing else. That's it so far, Frank. Just the coffee mug.
Well, I'd hardly call one coffee mug decluttering,
yes.
Des. I mean, you know, decluttering. You've got to have boxes and boxes of stuff going down to the charity shop and being sold online, or just down to the, you know, a skip or something.
Skip? A skip? I mean, you know, it's just a bit of decluttering. I'm not throwing away everything.
No, you can't throw away everything, can you?
No. You got to keep essential things, haven't you? Like toothbrush.
Right, and the fridge.
Right, and the fax machine.
The what? You got a fax machine,
yes,
Des?
Yes, completely up to date in the Frankly household.
Nobody uses fax machines anymore, though, Des.
Well, I do, Frank.
Well, who sends you a fax?
Well, recently... I haven't been getting many faxes.
No.
I have to admit.
No, I bet you haven't. When was the last time you got a fax then?
I suppose it was 1997, the same time I bought that coffee mug.
Des, get rid of it.
No,
you don't need a fax machine. Get rid of it.
No, they might come back into fashion though, Frank. You know, I'm keeping it just in case.
But just in case what? And, you know, fax machines are not fashion items.
No,
they're not going to come back into fashion, are they?
They
It's
might.
not like, you know, bell-bottoms or Dr. Martens or beans or anything.
Beans? Beans are not items of fashion, though, are they?
Well, I beg to differ, Des. You know, there are some people who take their choice of beans very seriously.
Really?
And, you know, the trends come and go.
The trends come and go for beans?
Well, you know, maybe. Anyway, Des, what's John doing?
Oh, he's digging up that turmeric, the interminable turmeric.
What is he going to do with all that turmeric?
He was talking about making a turmeric latte. A latte.
Wasn't he? My arse, you know. People don't make turmeric lattes anymore. It's all matcha lattes now, you know, Des.
Matcha?
Yes.
What's matcha?
Matcha, Des, is tea all ground up into a kind of powder.
What?
And then you make a cup of tea
with
it.
Are you joking, Frank?
No.
You're taking the piss?
No, Des. It really is that.
What?
Except it's green tea.
Green tea?
Yes.
Green?
Yes.
Tea?
Yes.
Are you serious, Frank? Who's going to drink green tea?
Calm down, Des. Look, it's very popular. You know,
No.
they drink it in
Where?
foreign places.
Yes.
Somewhere, I don't know. I've never tried it.
No, because, you know, that tea isn't green, is it? You know, like a proper cup of tea, PG Tips, Yorkshire tea. It's kind of a lovely brown, golden brown, like gold.
It is, Des. In fact, talking about tea, would you like a cup of tea?
I'd love a cup of tea, Frank, yes.
Lovely.
You got any biscuits?
Yes, got some HobNobs.
Oh, lovely, I love a HobNob.
There you go. That's pretty much it. there's a lot. You can see really big clumps. And some, well, this is the biggest. There you go. That's a lot. There must be, I don't know, 4 or 5 kilos of turmeric in here. A good harvest. What are you going to do with it, John? Absolutely nothing. I'm going to clean it up and I'll show you, and I'll plant some of the nice big pieces for this year's plants. The rest, I don't know. You want it?
It's strange looking stuff, isn't it, Frank?
It is, Des, but you know, it's worth its weight in gold.
Really? But gold's about $5,000 an ounce now. Ooh. Is it really worth its weight in gold?
Oh no, maybe not that much. Maybe it's worth its weight in scones.
Scones?
Yes, scones.
I'd rather have 7 kilos of scones, wouldn't you, Frank?
Ooh, 7 kilos of scones. Now you're talking.
That is the last job to do on the allotment, on the plot. So that's it for this plot. I've been on this site for, I can't remember, 10 years or so, I think. I used to be different places. I was over there, I was over there. I've been here for a few years, so yes, a lot of memories, a lot of vegetables. We dug a lot of soil together, and hopefully we will again. I mean, it will just be a slightly different space. Fingers crossed that we get the new plot. Of course, I will let you know. If we do get it, we'll be able to start gardening in early March, and so maybe that's when there might be the next episode of Tokyo Allotment. March the 1st is actually Tokyo Marathon, which I was lucky enough to get into. So I'm running Tokyo Marathon. Well, running. I say running. I mean participating and hopefully getting a medal. I might mention it in there. But for now, from this plot, this is John saying thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.